How's it going, guys? I'm back here again for a new video, and in this video I want to talk about the trailer for the new Twisters movie. I've had my channel on the Super Bowl because I heard that there was a rumor that they were going to show the trailer for the new Twister movie during the Super Bowl. And so I wanted to have it on that channel. I'm not even watching the game. I'm actually watching YouTube, but I wanted to have it on that channel just in case they did show the trailer. And they did. And I just thought I would just give my thoughts about it. And overall, I have mixed feelings about it. Now, for those of you who do not know, Helen Hunt is not going to be in this movie. Originally, she wanted to be in it, but they told her that they killed her character off, which I thought was kind of a bad move because you need a connection to the first movie. Otherwise, it's just going to be another tornado movie. You know, they need to have a certain connection. Now, there is a connection to the movie that I will talk about in a minute, but I just thought that them taking Helen Hunt's character out, I thought was, killing her off. I thought that was kind of a bad move. But I'm assuming that Helen Hunt's character exists in this movie's timeline for two reasons. The first reason is that they said that they killed her off, which means that her character existed before the events of this movie. And the second reason is that the new storm chaser that you follow in this movie has Dorothy. It has a Dorothy 5 from the first movie. It has, the thing that they were going to put into the tornado in the first movie. So right there is a connection to the original movie. So that kind of gives me hope. When I first saw it, I thought that the storm chaser that you're going to be following in this movie was maybe Joe and Bill's daughter. I thought maybe that would be a good idea. But I actually read the description, and her name is like Kate Cooper, I think. So she's not. I don't think she's related to Joe and Bill, but she has the old Dorothy, the old thing from the first movie, the thing that they put into the tornado at the end of it that helps them create the new warning system. They have one of them. So there is a connection to the first movie. It's just not the best. It's just not the connection that I was hoping for. But basically what the movie seems to be about is Kate Cooper was a former storm chaser, and a traumatic tornado event happened to her in college. And so I guess she no longer chases, but she's just now getting back into it. But then a new guy whose name I'm forgetting, he's kind of a redneckish type character. He's got a cowboy hat on. He is like the new big storm chaser around. So when you first see that, you kind of think that it's kind of like in the first movie with with Bill and Carrie L's character in the first movie, Jonas. You kind of think that maybe that's going to be their, like they're going to be rivals and they're going to be competing to see who gets to the tornadoes first. But as the trailer goes on, you find out that they are actually working together. So, it seems like a cool concept. Like I said, I was kind of hoping there'd be a better. I was really hoping Helen Hunt was going to at least be involved in this one, but I do think that there is going to be a connection to the first movie. I also saw that it's being done by Universal Pictures, and it's being done by Amblin Films, who worked on the first movie. So already that is giving me, it's given me a good, kind of good feelings toward it. I do think that there will be some connections to the first movie. So I am looking forward to this. It's not coming out until July, but I am looking forward to it. Because Twister is one of my all-time favorite movies. When I was a little kid, I had a huge fascination with tornadoes, and it was because of the movie Twister. So I am really looking forward to this movie. I just kind of wish that Helen Hunt was involved in some way. I think that would have been cool. But I do think that there will be connections to the first movie, and this won't be just another like Into the Storm or just like another random tornado movie that they that they're making. Like there's actually going to be a connection to the original movie, which I think is good. I think that's what fans fans of the first movie are going to go see this one because, you know, of the first movie. So anyway, guys, if you haven't seen the trailer, you can watch it on Universal Pictures' YouTube channel. Check it out and let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Twisters? And let me know if you guys grew up on the first movie. Because like I said, when I was a little kid, I had a huge fascination with tornadoes. And I saw that movie like close to when it first came out because it came out in 96. And yeah, 96. And I was born in 93. So I was really young when I first saw it. It's one of my favorite movies. And so I'm looking forward to it. And I hope that it's good. Also, the tornado effects, they look pretty good. They're not as realistic as they were in the original movie, of course. That's something else about a lot of tornado movies I've seen. The tornado effects are just not realistic in a lot of them. Like Into the Storm, I didn't think they looked that good, and I think it's been a long time since there's been a movie that has had good tornado effects. So I'm really hoping that the tornadoes do look good in this one. They looked okay in the trailer, but they didn't look great. But I do hope that they look good, and I'll judge the movie when I see it, and I will, of course, do a video giving my thoughts on it when I finally do see it in July. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you guys are excited about the new Twisters movies, let me know down below in the comments. As always, if you guys want to follow me on social media, all my links are always down below. All right, guys, I hope everybody had a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video.